milk one. It's this like hemp something. It's green. It's so I can't remember the name, but I like literally have like 20 of them floating around my apartment. Like it's just so high and like doesn't feel like waxy or like too thick, and it doesn't look too shiny. Like it's just kind of like exactly what I want in a lip oil. And other than that, probably like blush. I'm like really into blush at the moment.
Yeah, I feel like blush is so like, especially like, I feel like people that do like the e-girl looks and stuff. Like everyone's putting blush so cute. I think it looks so
It's
good.
so cute. Every time I put blush on my nose, I end up taking it off. Like or like I like go over it because I'm like, no, what are you doing, Nick? You're not this person. You're not her.
Yeah, but you could definitely pull it off for sure.
Thanks, Queen. Maybe I'll do it and I'll put some freckles over it or something. And
yeah,
that could be cute. We kind of talked about that question already. Oh, this is so cute. What's your favorite achievement in your life so far? Most people your age would not have as nearly as many accomplishments as you have, and obviously you're just really driven and like passionate about your craft. But like, what to you has like stood out the most, or like in your life so far has been like your personal biggest accomplishment?
Yeah. I would say one that I always say, which is probably performing at the Grammys when I was like 11, because I just thought like that is such an experience for me. And I got to perform with Kristen Wiig and Sia, and it was just like such a cool experience. So that's definitely one. And then I think two, like I know this sounds silly, but I think just like making, because as probably a lot of you know, I grew up on a show with a bunch of girls, and I feel like being from a group and then like branching out and doing your own thing is like can be hard at times, you know, and like to make a name for yourself without being known as like a group. And so I feel like that of mine was to like make a name for myself and be able to like go out on my own and things like so and yeah, I just thought, and like also just to be able to like say that girls look up to me and boys as well, like it's such a big achievement in my life, like knowing that people like want to look up to me and want to use me as their role model. Like that's such a crazy in my life, and I can't even believe it. So
yeah, that's amazing. Like, and it's true. It can be hard too to kind of like make your own like name for yourself and like keep it going. But you totally like you just have that like star quality. Like you're such a like dynamic person too. I feel like you're sweet and you're such a good role model and you're talented. Like just all those things mixed together. Like yeah, it's crazy. I feel so proud of you because it's like I met you when you were so young and you already had done so much, and now you're just like a little woman. Like you're a woman. You're a little cute.
I really felt like I've been like 20 like my whole life. Like I feel like I've been an adult forever, which is crazy, and I'm only 17, and it just feels like I've lived like so much life because I started working when I was 7. So it's just like it's crazy. I had to grow up really fast, but
you're an old soul for sure, but like in such a good way. Like you're very mature and like you have a good head on your shoulders, and yeah, I think you're such a great role model.
so much.
Oh, that was a great question.
Very good.
Okay, so I'm obviously doing a lash here just because it's me and who I am.
I don't lashes with me, but
your lashes are.
I would put a lash on if I had them. I really would. I just don't know if I can pull them off.
Lashes?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you don't need them. Like, not that anybody needs lashes, but sometimes it helps to like with the person's eye or like,
yeah,
whatever. I don't know. You just look so good without them. It looks so fresh.
Thank you. I feel like if I do lashes or if Tanya does lashes on me, it's definitely like an individual lash, and we do like a bunch of those to kind of with my like lash to fill in like certain gaps that I have in my lash.
How'd your mascara area go? It's gone.
Oh, it actually came off like right away. So I got
something kind of chill, and then we can take a couple more questions.
Okay.
It was so fun. I'm glad we did it today, too.
I know. Nice. It's so nice, and it's so good. Like, I loved that I followed along with you as well, because, like, you obviously create such cool looks, and it's nice to try and be creative during this time, and, like, I haven't really been that creative, so thanks for letting me do that.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to, like, get the motivation, but honestly, like, these lives help me because it pushes me, and, like, there's, like, a different theme or a different palette or a different guest, and, like, it is helping me stay creative for sure, because I was kind of going crazy a little bit.
Oh my gosh. I mean, how are, like, people not going crazy during this time?
Right.
But I feel like because I'm very much, like, I can be an extrovert, but I feel like for the most part I'm, like, a homebody. Like, and my friends, like, we always love to kind of be home for the most part. So I feel like I handle it, but
it's hard to just, like, not even be able to, like, go, like, somewhere, you know, that you would normally go, like the mall or, like, a quick little trip out. It's now you gotta get, like, suited up and, like, just different.
Yeah, I haven't, I, like, forget what it's like to, like, get dressed up and go somewhere. Like, I've only worn sweats this whole time.
Same. I mean, what are you using? Lip liner? Yeah, what lip liner are you using?
This is MAC Subculture. This is, like, this is what Tanya uses on me for, like, most of the time. So if anyone wants to know what lip she uses on me, it's usually that.
Cool.
And then this is a Pat McGrath Bare Rose.
Ooh, pretty. Are you filling in with that?
Kinda. I kind of just, like, blended in with my finger.
Cute.
I love, like, over the past, like, year or two, like, I've just been loving lip liner, and I use that just as my lip, like a lip balm.
Yeah, it's so easy.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna use this color called Wink Wink from Morphe. It's a cream lipstick, and same thing. We did, like, our whole our fingers today. Like,
it's so nice. Like, it just shows you don't need, like, all the products that you watch from, like, YouTubers and people doing their makeup. Like, you don't need as much as probably people think you do.
I think a lot of times people just like to collect stuff, but really you don't have to have it all. It's just, you know, palette, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to top my lip off with the Speak Out lip gloss that's from this Pride collection.
So pretty. I love pretty glitters and iridescent and things. It's so pretty. Do you put it on your whole lip, or are you just putting it, like, in the center?
I put it in the center, but then I kind of, like, blend it out, like, around, so it kind of covers everything.
Yeah.
So I'm in the center, but with this one, I kind of, like, put it everywhere. It feels pretty thin, too. It doesn't feel, like, super thick, so yeah, I feel like you keep it everywhere.
My lip color, like, I don't have the right lip liner. Like, I have two pink shades, but it's fine.
It's icy.
Make it work.
And then also in this collection, we have a new deco for the setting mist. So I'm going to use that all over.
This is, like, my favorite because it doesn't get, like, it doesn't come out in chunks. Like, it's just very, like, a thin mist.
Yeah. A thin mist. Yeah, I hate when it leaves, like, water blotches, and then I have to take my, like, beauty blender, and I'm, like, trying to, like, tap.
And especially because I'm literally in the desert right now, so it's so hot.
I was just gonna ask you because I might go out there for my birthday and, like, rent an Airbnb or something. But yeah. What's it like now? It's really hot.
Oh my gosh, it's like it's almost like in the mornings you wake up, you go outside and it's like hot. At literally 10, I went out and I was like sweating, but it is so. And to, like, be in the pool and to be in, like, the warm weather, it feels like there's more normalcy, like, to be out doing things. So.
Wow. That's nice.
I think you should definitely do it. You should definitely rent an Airbnb.
Yeah, I just love that. I like dry heat, and then you jump in the pool. Feels so good.
Best.
Okay, so we're gonna take a couple more questions.
I'm gonna put my socks on. Yes, why not?
A lot of these we actually talked about. Favorite? Okay, well, we can go here. Favorite makeup?
Ooh, that's a good question. You go first because I need to think. I'm putting your.
I don't know. I really like that people are doing more like faux freckles. Like that's kind of my thing right now too. And I know it's like it's fun, but like I don't know. I just really think it's like cute, and so I've been trying it a bunch of different ways, and like I finally found like a really good way that I like. So I've been wearing it like almost every day.
Yeah.
But
maybe I'll try and put some on right now. But yeah, I love that trend. I also love like feathered brows. I feel like they look so pretty. Like I try to brush my brows like that because I think it just like also makes them look more like effortless and also like I don't know. I like the look of it.
I love that. Yeah, I wish that's like the biggest thing too. It's like I wish I had real brows because I love that look of the like pushed up like Brooke Shields like big and then flat. So like modelly.
Yeah. Have you seen like the lamination brows?
Yes.
It's insane. I was like, I don't know if I would do that, but it is such a look for sure.
You haven't done it yet?
No, but like I would be interested to do it, but I don't know if I'd like. I feel like it's a look that I wouldn't do every day. You know, like I wouldn't want them to be completely up every single day, but it's definitely good for.
Okay, this one's cute. I like this question. Who is your biggest influencer? But I think we could just do like who's your biggest influence or like what is your biggest influence?
Yeah. I mean, I would say like in terms of just life, like obviously my mom and my sister are such a big influence in my life. Just because they're the most supportive people to me. Even though my sister is younger than me, like we're 20 months apart, so we're not even that far off in age. But like I look up to her so much in so many ways, and I admire her in so many ways. So I feel like that her. But I feel like in terms of like art, I would say like Tanya and Sia are probably like some of my biggest influences. Tanya just has like such a creative mind, and I'm so like inspired by that and all the looks that she comes up with. Like it's so inspiring. And I would say for Sia, she in just like the best advice, the best way to approach situations, and yeah, I'm just super grateful for them all in my life.
Mentor to have like that's awesome. I can tell you, I know you guys are super close, and that's so awesome that you be strong. That's amazing.
Yeah. What about you? Or do you have one?
Yeah, I have so many. Oh my god, the phone's ringing up. How? Oh, it's so sad. Like I can't answer right now. I'll call you back. Leave a message. We have like 30 voicemails. I have to like go through all of them. I think it's hard. I feel like again, like I'm super close with my mom and my sister, so like everything I do, I kind of like do for them in a way. But I think more so like I'm very like like I'm more like into the business side of things, and like I want to eventually like be like a bigger entrepreneur like I am in some ways, but like yeah, I feel like all the like really strong women that I work with, like even at Morphe, like we have so many like amazing, like smart women that just like know their stuff that I'm just constantly inspired by them every day, and they all have like families and kids, and they just manage to like do it all, and they're just like always coming up with creative ideas for like new products and new things, and I'm just like I don't know. So like anytime I get in the room with all of them or we have like meetings and stuff, it makes me like super motivated because I'm just like, wow, I'm just inspired by them.
Yeah, that's amazing. It's so nice to be around people that are so motivating and like creative. It's like the best feeling ever.
Yeah. Okay, we'll take maybe like two more. This one, I know we have so many hobbies. Like I know you do so many things, but what's been like your favorite hobby? I guess like during this time when like you're kind of just limited to what you can do. I guess, but things
Yeah.
from home.
I feel like I've been tie dyeing a lot, which has been fun. I like doing that. I've tied like socks and tank tops and sweatshirts and things, but then I would say I've been loving, like I did this more in the beginning. I've been doing like I was just creating like makeup looks and doing fun like things. I always do that. Like I'll sit in my bathroom for like hours and do like watch YouTube videos, do a look, take it right off, do another look, take it off. Like I do that always because I'm just like the most obsessed with makeup. Um, what else? I mean, I've been working out a lot, but I don't know if that's like a hobby. That's not really a hobby, is it?
I think it can be a hobby. Like it's good for you, but also like it's fun if you enjoy it. Then I think it's a hobby. You know.
Recently I have not been working out or I've not been eating healthy. I've just been like vegging out in the pool.
God, well, you know what? You have to do that though. Like, I was kind of bummed because this morning, like, I've been working out too, like, the same 4 days a week, and I gained 4 pounds this month, and I was like, what? Like, I've been doing, I don't know, but I have been eating kind of bad, and so my trainer's like, don't stress out, like, but still, it's like, it's hard, like, because you know,
You can't be hard on yourself, I guess. That's it. Especially with me, I was like, I have to give myself some slack. Like we're in quarantine, there's not much we can do, and it's like normal to want to just relax and like not be as hard on yourself. So I feel like it's
it's normal. But man, but I've also been painting a lot, like on canvas with like acrylic paints.
yeah. I love. What do you? What's like your thing that you paint? Like, is there a specific like?
Yeah, I guess I do more like cartoon, like realism stuff.
Cool.
Like I'm really good. Like my whole life, I've been really good. Like I can replicate something exactly. Like if you show me like this scene from like SpongeBob that you've like screenshotted, I can like literally replicate it like identical. But like I'm not good at like galaxies and like things that are like loose. Like I like straight lines. I like making like I don't know. It's like so weird because most people would say the opposite. Like they can't do like something
Yeah.
identical.
Especially that helps as well, and that translates in your like your work for your makeup because you have to be so precise and have such a steady hand to be able to do like clean lines and things. So that makes sense.
Totally. I've been trying to push myself, and like I did like a galaxy painting the other night, and it was fun because I just went in and like was making different weird strokes and wetting the brush and like just trying stuff. Like I just didn't overthink it. So I'm trying.
Come out is when you're not thinking and you're just like, I'm just gonna try this and see what comes out. And I feel like that's usually when it's like the best result for sure.
I totally. Okay, we'll do one more question. Maybe here. Let me see if I can find another good one. You guys have had such good questions. Thank you, everybody who's hanging out with us.
Yeah, so many people are watching. That's so nice.
Cool. Well, a lot of these definitely went over. We can. This is. I mean, we kind of talked about. I'll try to look for a different one, but favorite product for Morphe other than the James palette.
I would say, I mean, I love the new Jaclyn Hill palette. Love that one. It's like stunning, and all the shades are so bright and just like bold. I love Jaclyn Hill so much. Like I have been watching her for years.
She's so sweet. Yeah, that palette's beautiful.
What else though? Like I love. I mean, obviously, like all the brushes are like my fave as well.
Right.
The lip liners are so good. Like I use all the products, and I have been for so long. So they're so good.
The setting, like that's everyone's like
And it
go to. Yep. What's your favorite song right now?
ooh this is hard. I mean, I love her. I feel like anything by her
Yes.
My favorite. Um, yeah, and I feel like I've been listening to a lot of like Frank Ocean as well. I love Frank Ocean. So, I like Super Rich Kids by Frank Ocean. Love that song.
Oh, I need to. Didn't he just release stuff?
Yeah, he did.
Really?
He did like I think he was song like in Spanish as well, which was crazy. I don't think I've heard that one though. Yeah.
I gotta go catch up.
Yeah.
I've been listening to Chris Brown.
Chris
Brown.
Brown
And Young. Yeah, they like released like an album, and there's a song called "Go Crazy." I know everyone's like doing it on TikTok and stuff, but I like that song, and I really like. I love her. I love like just smooth like R&B kind of stuff.
Same.
So,
like the best.
There's this guy named Ant Clemens. Do you know who Ant Clemens is?